Alright, chat. You know that sound? You know what that sound means? It means absolutely nothing. It just means I have a Red Bull. Oh. Oh, that tastes horrible after eating chocolate oatmeal. What the hell's wrong with me? Why did I do that to myself? Oh, man. How you guys doing? Happy Friday. We made it. Barely. My God. Chocolate oatmeal. Yeah, it's Kodiak makes like it's a protein packed oatmeal and it's chocolate flavor. It's pretty good. Nice and filling, even though I have to eat 2 packets of it. Oatmeal's not a particularly filling meal, but I've been trying to fit more fiber in my diet, and it's been helping me with the hot girl tummy troubles, so. But a little bit of Red Bull in that. Kind of an awkward fit. Hey. You wanna come up, Winston? Come here and ask me to pick you up, and then fight me when I try. Oh. Winston, get me all tangled up in my cables here. Hi. Hi, sweet boy. Alright, Winston's here. He's here. That was Winston, that wasn't me. God, this is the only time I wish I was a meat space YouTuber, or VTuber. I guess not VTuber, just a streamer. Because he is so cute. Oh my God. This soft little face. His moist little nose and his beady little eyes. The way he licks his chops expectantly, hoping to sample from Mother's oatmeal. Please, Mother. May I have some oats? I'm starving to death. I only got breakfast, and then a little bit of my sister's breakfast. And I only got a single treat after I went outside to pee and poop. How am I expected to remain full, to be sustained, and have the energy for the day? Oh, Mother. Oh. I will have to make the flavor of your toes last me through the day until dinner time, at which point I will be given a meager scoop of meat-flavored cereals. And if I'm lucky, I'll be able to shark just a little bit of Sister's dinner. Mother, I want bonbons and beef jerky. Listen, I love you, but you're getting kind of fat. He got a little hefty this month. I accidentally overfed him a little bit, and he was getting less exercise than usual because I couldn't take him on particularly long walks. And so I got like this little hefty little boy. He's hefty. Okay. Mom's gotta make the big bucks. Mom's gotta stream for her millions of fans. I know. Flap, flap, flap. How we doing today, chat? Everybody doing good? Let's get the show on the road. Hi, Des. Good to see you. Yeah, I mean, this week, I don't know, a couple of things happened this week. I finally got my bread up a little bit with getting paid for some stuff that I had been covering for people. And so I took advantage of Prime Days, and I got myself one thing, and it's a stupid
I'll share what it is. Let me see if I can pull it up without like just doxing myself. Slam was on. I got myself one of these. Let me see. Oh wait, now it's showing a random man. I got myself one of these. It's just like a really high-powered portable charger for when I travel. It's powerful enough to charge your Steam Deck and your laptop at the same time. It's like 165 watts or something. And it's got a built-in retractable charging cable, which is like a huge help, because then it's like, as long as all your stuff charges with USB-C, you just plug that shit in. Your Nintendo Switch, your Steam Deck, your MacBook, your iPhone, your Android phone, your butt plug, whatever, as long as it's USB-C chargeable. Hey, Callie. Goon afternoon. Anyway, yeah, I got myself that, and then I also got myself some new headphones, which I'm gonna show these two really quick, because I don't know why, but I feel like Callie would like them, because they have kind of that tech vibe to them. Desktop. Let's full screen this. These are the Nothing headphones. This company Nothing makes like they make phones, but they have these really fucking cool headphones. And I've been dying for a new set of like headphones, because the ones I use for streaming are starting to fall apart. But these ones work wired and wireless. And they got this like cool, like kind of 90s future tech, early 2000s, you know, see-through plastic kind of shit. They look really nice. I hear they sound good. I hear they have good like passive sound canceling. I don't like active sound canceling. It feels like I'm like I got like ringing ears. So I prefer like passive noise canceling. They do have like real-time noise canceling too, but I just like I probably won't use it. And they come in black, which if you're preferential to black, but it's like then like the design feels like way more subdued on the black model, so I don't know if I don't know. If you're gonna get something like these, get them in white, make a statement. Thoughts on sound quality? I will let you know when I get them in. The reviewers I heard, I watched said that, you know, they sound like $300 headphones, so like enjoy. Yeah, that was the nice little splurge I got myself. The new rabbit hole I'm going down now is trying to find a dedicated music player device, because I'm like, here's my thing, I'm not like a huge audiophile. Like I'm not like, oh, I need to listen I need to listen to everything in you know, lossless quality, or I only listen to vinyl because that's true sound. No, I'm not like that. I like to listen to music, but I like the process to be as simple as possible. I don't like streaming audio because I do notice the drop in quality, and it's like, I think I need to listen to at least a minimum bit rate of like 320, which is your average MP3 file. If you download an MP3 off of like iTunes or something, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be at 320 kilobits per second. That's like That's like the equivalent of like my stream being at the quality that it's at. It's, you know, my stream's at 1080p, 60 FPS, 6,000 kilobits per second. The MP3s that I like to listen to are like that quality MP3. It's, you know, it's high quality, but it's not insane quality. It's just good, solid audio quality. And so I used to use iTunes, not because I'm an Apple shill, but because I can dump my, what do I got here? I've got in my iTunes, hang on, going back to the screen share again here. This is my iTunes. I have 260 gigs of music in here, and this is after I thinned it out a lot. I have over 1,000 albums in here. And a lot of it's video game music, so it's stuff you can't stream anyway. And my problem is that they, on the most recent iOS, the iOS 23 or whatever, every time you go to listen to music and you open the app up, it takes you back to the Apple Music streaming library. By default, it doesn't show you your own music. And that's insane to me. That is the most anti-consumer thing possible, which is, hey, we'll let you bring your own stuff, but we're gonna make it difficult to use. And so my frustration is every time I go into, I'll do it right now on my phone, open up music app. First thing it does, oh, you wanna go listen to the radio. Here's a alt control radio with Hanuman. I don't know what the fuck that is. No, I just wanna pull up my playlist and play my Jet Set Radio Live playlist, or play my, snowboarding mix. Yeah, that's the other thing too, and this is, I'm like starting to move back towards like getting Android for my next phone. I was looking at like the Red Magic phones. Like these are these phones are ludicrous. These are for insane people. Normal people don't need these phones. These phones have like 16 gigabytes of RAM. But I could do all kinds of, you know, I can slap one of these bad boys. Look at you can play these. You can play fucking Call of Duty on your phone. So if you like gaming on your phone, which I'm not like a big phone gamer, but I like having the option to. If I'm stuck somewhere and I can fire up a GameCube game on my phone, oh, great. I definitely prefer the idea of having a device dedicated to a specific thing. Like a portable music player or a portable game thing, rather than having it all done on my phone. But I like for my phone to be able to do everything and do those things very well. So here's the thing, Callie. I don't know if you lease your phone or not, but here in the US, when you upgrade to a new phone, sometimes your phone company will let you buy your old phone. That's what I would do. I did that with, like, I have my iPhone that I use, it's just a face tracker, and then I have like my main iPhone. But I would probably do one of two things. I would either see if it's possible to have dual face tracking. So if I turn my head away, you know, once I start to turn my head like around here, it's not able to track my face very accurately. So if I could have like a tracker over here by my display that I'm looking at, and then like one over here, that'd be cool. Otherwise, I mean, this iPhone's got a better camera on it, better field of view probably. It'd probably track better. Yeah. What I'm suggesting, Kelly, is that when the time comes that you are ready to upgrade your phone, you see if you can keep your old phone somehow and get you whatever new Android phone you want. And there is face tracking solutions for Android. They're maybe not as robust or as accurate, but they're good enough. Yeah, Reptile. Just look up, here, I'll show you. Delta emulator. This is the app you want. If you're on iPhone, Delta game emulator. It's solid enough. It supports Game Boy, like the whole Game Boy range, as well as like Famicom, Super Nintendo, N64, Nintendo DS, right out of the box. You don't have to fuck around with it. N64, your performance may vary. N64 is hard to emulate without, it's called JIT, just-in-time emulation. Apple blocks that by default, and it sucks. So some games, like if you're gonna play like, what was it, Star Wars Rogue Leader, which is like a very difficult to emulate game, it's gonna run like dog ass on your phone. But like, I don't know if I'd play Nintendo 64 games on an iPhone anyway. I would probably just stick to something simple like being able to play Pokemon or Golden Sun or other things that are like something I would want to play while just waiting for something. RetroArch's good too. RetroArch's way more advanced to set up. This right here is really simple. You just drag the files into like a folder, like in iTunes. Let me see here. Oh wait, hang on. No, I can't show you that. Sorry. I just realized if I dig through those menus, it's gonna show you things I don't want y'all to see. Yeah, it's pretty simple. You just use the file manager in iTunes to drop ROMs into the app, and then it's really cool. It also features like if you have a Dropbox account, you can sync your Dropbox and store your game saves on there. So if you ever like lose your phone or whatever, your saves are safe. It's pretty cool. I wish Nintendo would do that. Doesn't cost extra either. So anyway, that's Snax's tech talk for the day. I buy expensive tech, so you don't have to. But if you want to help me upgrade my tech, fill this little bar up. Cloud save backups, Nintendo would never. I know, right? It's crazy. Also, speaking of generosity, you know, I just realized it is Free Snacks Friday, so I need to give you guys your free snacks. Let's see. Hi! Let's see, gift a sub. Wow, wow, wow. Look at me being so generous. Most generous streamer. First ever gift sub.
Someone's coming in hot with a gift sub.
Abiku! I've gifted 0 subs in total. Okay, Pikahuna. Brother, you don't know how to count. Let me see. I'm gonna check something really quick. Gift sub. User execute code. Let's see. It does not know how to. Does not know how to count how many times someone has been gifting a sub. And that's unfortunate. You think they would be able to count something like that. Oh. Maybe... save that for now. I'll dig into it later. Yeah, even Twitch isn't counting them though. What? There's a leaderboard thing. There's a leaderboard thing right here. Oh. No. Right here. On the right. It's a little cutoff, hang on. Oh, come on, Twitch. It gets too big and it cuts off. Yeah, it says, Keck, you got 480. You're almost at the 500 club. I don't think I've ever seen that on any channel ever. That's pretty cool, thank you. This is weird. This is weird. Wait, can I crush my own head? Like a grape? Yeah. Every time I try to inch closer, she inches further away from me. Yeah, I wouldn't get a foldable phone. I don't think the tech's there yet. I think it's still like you're still beta testing it if you get one of those. I gotta stop doing this. I gotta stop doing this thing where I say, we're playing Pokemon today. I spend the first hour just farting around. The Hi-Fi Walker has Android OS. Okay, that's good to know. I mostly care about like what they're doing for the audio processing. So if they have like a digital audio processor built into it, that would be important. And then the second thing is like, does it have its own front end for listening to music, or are they expecting me to use Apple's thing? I don't know. I wish I had like just infinite money to spend on tech. I also wish I could run a tech review channel, but that's like also expensive. Cause like, I don't know. When I buy stuff for myself, like computer hardware, game stuff, phones, I always buy the nice stuff. And there's been a few times where I've been burned by it. And I feel like there's like a certain amount of reviewer bias where they kind of glaze products like that maybe aren't as good as one might hope. But they got it for free, so they don't want to say anything bad, so they get more free stuff. And I would prefer to be honest about it. Even if it comes at the cost of that reviewer or that product company saying, yeah, no, we're not gonna send you free stuff anymore. Because there's like some tech review channels that have like been glazing products that like then I kind of just stop checking them out. Because I can't trust them. Oh, thank you, Keck. Yeah, I'll take another look at it. I think the one I'm gonna pick up to start is that little mini one off of AliExpress. It's cheap. It looks easy to use. And it will tide me over until I can save up to get something like more expensive and nice. Yeah. The other thing is if I do like tech reviews, I gotta do that stuff like with a real webcam, not as a VTuber. And so it would be under a separate channel and a separate name that isn't tied to this, so. G7 is on sale, $100. I could get it. I could get it. Let me see. I'll look at it after this Dynamax run. Remind me to check it again. Yeah, Orbeetle does look pretty weird. Homie's gonna have back problems when he gets old. Nice. Alright, we got through that without any catastrophic losses. I'm hoping it swaps out the Bolton for the Lilligant, because that thing took like one hit and folded like a lawn chair. That thing was like a $15 lawn chair, just yay. Lilligant was caught. I'm good without it. Yay, the Bolton dropped. Thank God. Alright, that's a Charmeleon. We don't need that noise. This looks like a Wooloo or a Dubwool? Evil goat. Let's see. Lower special defense. Confuse. Lower special attack. Let's just go for damage. Not a sheep. Beep, beep. I'm a sheep. Beep, beep. I am a sheep. Bro, I had a long ass week. Like, I am so physically exhausted right now. Like, I just feel like every morning I wake up and it's a little bit harder to get out of bed. And it's not a depression thing. I am literally just physically exhausted. Yeah, work was rough this week. I'm also trying to do other projects. I don't know. I think every time I have, like, I don't want to say like a crashing out with like a friend or a falling out with a friend. I think it takes like a little bit of a mental, like, psychosomatic toll on me. Because the stuff with Kevin stressed me out a little bit. It's like anytime you gotta get rid of a long-standing community member, it's kind of wears on you a little bit. I was hoping maybe I can get like a week next week where people don't give me fucking psychic damage. That'd be nice. This weekend I'm gonna try and take it easy. I'm gonna do me things. Mostly just probably play Pokemon. I might sit down and just play like a single player game in my basement for a bit. Water pump station. One of the lines right was just water everywhere. Water, water everywhere, and not a drop to drink. God, I would love a good rainy day nap right now. I would fucking kill for that. Well, and then, like, okay, so, like, the other thing, too, is, like, with Dinah being the way she is right now, it's, like, every 30 to 45 minutes, I gotta take her out to pee, otherwise she's gonna pee on my carpet. So, it's, like, I can't get... aside from nighttime, where she seems to be pretty good, oh, let's see, what do we got here? Hang on. Thinking. That looks like a Golurk. I think our best bet is probably to go this way and take the berries. Is that a place you're supposed to be doing a treatment at? Also, I was gonna mention, okay, so speaking of, that line of work. Someone from the same company was doing a treatment at my parents' house, and it was this trans girl, and her name was Rabbit. And she was very excited to see another trans person. Because she went upstairs to just do treatment, and like my mom was like, yeah, like let me know if you need access to any of the rooms or anything. And the girl's like, oh, it's very exciting to see another trans person, and she seems nice. my mom stuck downstairs. She's excited to see you. I was like, okay, all right, Mom. Rabbit, the bug slayer. Oh, first casualty. Macho just got machoked. I'm a little worried that what's gonna happen is this Noctowl is gonna either replace our Lilligant characters named Jenny, do I know? Well, your mom for one. And your grandma for a second one. Not the answer you were expecting, was it? What was the, somewhere on my Blue Sky timeline last night was like some of the most unhinged, Jenny smut. And, I was like, alright, I guess. That's on the Blue Sky feed for the night. Vagina maxing. Oh. Okay, I'm good. I'm good without it. Oh, thank God we swapped them a choke. Okay, all right, we're good. We have a chance. When I yawn on stream, do you guys yawn? Is the yawn contagious through the internet? Because you know that's like a thing, right? Where if I yawn, the mirror neurons in the room fire off and everybody else yawns. And it's not even that, it's not even like the mirror neurons are firing off even when you're seeing an anime girl do it. That's insane. Wait, does that mean anime is real? Hi Michi, it's good to see you. God. I'm trying to lower this thing's attack, and I think it keeps using liquidation to, like, counter me, and that's getting kind of annoying. Alright, here we go. Take it to the max! Sorry, I keep yawning. I'm just really tired, chat. Hopefully the Red Bull does its job today. Guy yawned and the other guy didn't. That made him a psychopath. That is the most unhinged legal assault I've ever heard of. My team's doing a good job of keeping me alive because this weekend's got like literally mad dogging me right now. I'm back to being a tiny little bug. Stop using Call Bind! Stop using Quiver Dance if you're not gonna attack! Bro, we need to get more damage out. Oh, thank God he's asleep. That'll last for like one turn, but it'll buy us a turn. Oh, bones. Took him to the bone zone. Okay, but like Red Eyes Darkness Dragon or whatever, like Zombie Red Eyes or whatever. You know which one? The one where it's like Red Eyes, but he's a zombie monster. That's like, that card goes hard. Yo, finally the pedal dance. You could have done that the whole time, you jackass. Holding out on me, my God. Let's go, dive ball. Yay! Red Eyes plus Summon Skull, God. Red Eyes Skull Dragon, such a sick monster. Man, they don't make Yu-Gi-Oh stuff like they used to. And of course, like now all these like mainline trading card games have just become like just scalpers. Scalpers and gamblers. Like, normal people can't get into these hobbies, and it pisses me off so much. I was watching a video last night, and it was fucking, of all people, Moist Critical, like, basically doing a video about, like, oh, like, this is gambling that you'll never win. And, like, it was, like, framed as this, like, public service announcement, where he's, like, basically, like, discouraging people from, like, getting involved in, like, falling into the trap of, like, buying these, like, $1,400 box sets just to open them and then like not even go green on like what you pull. And then he proceeds to like, oh, I just bought this box and we're gonna open it and go through and see what I get. And I'm like, bro, like you're poorly disguising your own addiction. Like, I don't know. It sucks because my boss is like, his kids are getting into Pokemon cards, and like I want to be the cool like coworker where it's like during Christmas I plan on sending them like just a couple booster packs, just like because I know they're hard to come by, and at my local shop like you can get they usually have some stuff in stock. It's not always like the current like in packs right now, but when you're talking about kids that are like, you know, single digit age, they don't care. They just want to open the packs and look at the cards and like they just have fun with that. I'm not gonna like, oh, hey, hey boss, I got your kid a graded Charizard PSA 10. Like, those kids don't care about that kind of thing. Oh, thank you. Okay, yeah, I'll check the thing Kick sent me. Let's see. It's basically an Android phone. 128 gigabytes. So I wouldn't be able to fit my whole library, but I could make selections as to like what goes on there. Let's see. Google Play Store, customize your pre-installed apps. YouTube player. Does it give me the option to expand the storage? It does. Okay, that's good. 720 by 1440 resolution is a choice. Let's see, it comes with earphones, comes with a case. It's not bad. It definitely feels like it's just an Android phone with a sound chip. And to that end, it's only got a single sound chip. No, it's not even a sound chip. It's just you guys can't see my screen right now. That's fine. You don't need to see it. This is stuff. Does it have 45 hours of music? Is not bad. It's got good battery life. I'll give it that. But the biggest thing is it doesn't have a dedicated sound chip. It's literally, it's just an Android phone with a slight more emphasis on sound, and that gives me pause. But I mean, it was a good suggestion. It's just, it's unfortunate they don't have a separate sound chip. So like the little $60 one I was looking off of AliExpress, that one's at least, it's got 2 sound chips that are dedicated. The only thing, the only reason I haven't picked that one up yet is because I heard that the UI is pretty clunky. Oh. All right, let's see, what do we got to work with here? Got a clef key on one side. I think that's probably some kind of... Oh, I'm really jealous of that. Gold duck. Samora. Let's grab the clef key. Yeah. No, like I said, it was a good suggestion. It's just as I dig into the tech specs, it makes me like it didn't seem like they had a whole lot going for it other than they said, "Hey, this is good for music." And like to it that end, it has a headphone jack, which is kind of a must for me. Let's see, Centiferno. Yeah, let's hit them hard. Let's go. Yeah, but having like a dedicated sound chip tells me, like, if it's an Android phone, it has to have an or Android device, it needs to have a dedicated sound chip for me to consider it. Because otherwise, my concern would be that, like, if I play like a FLAC file, like one of those like high quality audio files at some point, it might struggle. The high-res audio models. Let me see. Yeah, one of these, the high res player is actually one that is on, that I was looking at, but it looks like it's on Amazon for cheaper. This Doug Trio needs to go. All he does is use substitute. Are there Linux phones? Android is Linux. If you mean like open source like Linux, yeah, I think there's like some builds of like Android that are, well, I think in general like Android is open source, but I might be wrong about that. Like I've seen there's like there's images for like versions of like Android OS that are like way pared down on like the Google Play services. But the unfortunate thing is like the entire, like to access like a lot of the quality of life stuff on Android, it has to be plugged into Google Play services, and that's kind of like a non-starter for people. Hey Calcium, it's been a while. How are you doing? Yeah, well, I'll see. Today's the last day for Prime Day, I think. So if I can find something that is also sold on Amazon and has like a solid Prime deal, like that would be really cool. I'm not banking on it, and it's one of those things where it's just kind of like, if I can't find the right fit right now, I'm gonna hold off just because like I don't
Ooh, me likey.
need it right this second. I want it right this second, but I just like buying things. I love spending money. Calcium, thank you for 8 months. Yay! Yeah, we got the boo-boo keys. I'm good without it. Please swap out that dark trail. Damn it! God damn. I never get what I want. Get this gold duck. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that, Reptile. I should have seen if I could have gotten some frames for my comic books. The last batch I got, like, just straight up weren't the right size. Bro, stop using substitute. All he's done is use substitute. Not you too! Are you guys gonna do anything remotely useful? Oh my god, I got the fucking bozo teammates today. I'm gonna lose my mind playing this game mode, chat. I really want that shiny. I just don't know if it's gonna happen. Come on. Do some good damage. Yeah, no, I feel you on that, Des. I've been in that position before. It's like, ooh, big sale. Oh, but I have debt. To get the shiny, I have a 1 in 100 chance that the one I catch will be a shiny. Yeah, no, there's no game audio because I'm just doing music. The audio isn't worth hearing. hoping that knocking this thing's speed down this turn will make it so that it can't hit us again next turn. Yeah, I have the shiny charm, but goddamn, we're already at 2 knockouts, and we're not even halfway through this challenge. Like, game really do be fucking us today. I mean, on the plus side, like, we're catching these, like, high-level Pokemon, and they have their hidden abilities and stuff. I have yet to get one with a halfway decent nature. And, like, yeah, you can mint them, but I don't know. It's just, this mode has not been kind to me. Alright, I'm really hoping... Nope, they didn't swap the Doug Trio. Got 2 grass types here. I'm trying to... I can't tell... It's Gorgeist and Gloom. And Exeggutor. We're gonna go the Gorgeist route just because we get an item this way. Oh, we could have gotten one with... Let's do... Bright Powder. Did they just put... They did not put Wise Specs on a Doug Trio. Does that thing even learn a special move besides maybe Mud Slap? What the hell's going on? Okay, that's good damage. That Klefki's not gonna last. Chat, I think we're cooked for this round. I don't know. It's just not, it's not looking good. My options for the next round, I maybe there's a 1 in 4 chance that they'll take the Doug Trio and swap it out for the Gorgeist, or I take the Gorgeist myself and try to, like, maximize its potential. Like, either way, I don't think I'm gonna... I think this run's a little cooked. Oh, you guys, someone just sent me our new emotes. And they're colored. I gotta check them out. Oh my god, these are good. Do you guys want a sneak peek after this run? You guys have been good. I want to swap it. I'm gonna take it. Uh-oh, I feel a sneeze coming. I'm good now. I'm gonna get the sun up, hoping that this helps, like, It's basically a defensive play here. Watch as I wiggle my crab claws. These gloves are being extra fucky today. Like, look at the range of thumb motion. It's like super stiff. You can't tell when I'm bending my thumb anymore. I don't know if it's just like I didn't calibrate them right today or something. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I do got carpal tunnel, but... Bro, like, this whole team is about to get wiped. We got his defense in a rough spot. Did he just reset his stats, though? No, he didn't. Shh. We might actually be able to make this work. It's gonna be close. Okay, all right, we're cooked. He's gonna knock out another Pokemon next turn. Let's see. Bro. I hit myself in confusion. There's no way. There's no way. He double tapped the Klefki, you fucking asshole. Imagine that was gonna be the run that we get the shiny too. Not even consolation shiny. Wow, could I get a worse nature on any of these? My god. The Dynamax mines have not been kind to us today, chat. Alright, let me do this really quick. Make that full screen and... Chat, you ready? I don't know if you're ready. I need to see some readiness in the chat. Show me that your body. There we go. Okay, see, that's good. That's good. We got some pogs. All right. How about them? How about those emotes? Those look pretty good. Let's fucking go. So these emotes will be ready starting next stream. It does mean we're gonna have to get rid of some of our emotes, but I'm sure you guys will live. And this artist is still available for work. So if you guys want more emotes on them, we can make that happen. We can get another batch in. We're well past due for updating our emotes. The squid ones are cute, but I'm not a squid anymore. We got the rage emote, we got a disgust emote, we got a derp emote, we got the gun emote, we got the check up emote, we got a hype emote, we got the we got a lurk, we got a shocked, we got the gasm. Oh! I think these look fantastic. Let me do this really quick. Does this person, no, they have a YouTube. Here, I'm gonna drop their Twitter. I don't think they have a Blue Sky or let's see. Boom. Go follow that person. If you use X, go give them a follow, because I don't use X. Actually, I'm gonna just double check they don't have a Blue Sky.
Well, here it goes.
Oh, they do. Cool. Here we go. And there's their Blue Sky. Go give them a follow. They make great emotes. And they also have a VGen. There you go. Well, if you want to be really cool and you want to pick one of the emotes, you could always reach out to them and say, hey, I like Snacks. I want to get another emote for her channel. And you can pick what the emote is. So there's that too. But yeah, these look great. Yeah, no, that's some cool shit. Change my... Yeah, I want to try to get them all swapped out before the winter, so... I don't know, they charge like anywhere between $10 to $20 per emote. Okay, this is a rough starting set. Marowak's terrible. I wish he wasn't, but he is terrible. Well, almost everything in here is gonna get fucking one-shot by Suicune. We gotta do something about that. What steel type could that be? Oh my god, I won the Battle Royale. Rigged. Oh, it's Larion. Laren. Iron. Lyron? Lyron? How do you say that name? Max Geyser! Lyron. Layer on. Layer? Layer on? Larion. LaRon Johnson. L. Ron Hubbard. Laron Hubbard. There you go. Larry on. Where is John Pokemon? He's poking your mom. I'm sorry, that was mean. I love you. I love you, Vo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Pokejohn. The Pokemon Johnson. That was like, okay, so that, you know how like kids come up with stupid phrases to like be mean to each other? That was like the one that I remember hearing a lot was like, oh, you like Pokemon? Do you like poking your mom? Or like, oh, Pokemon, what do you like, poking men? Like, it's like, what are you, gay? Like, that was like, God, I hate kids. Kids are evil, like, full stop. I'm gonna go poop and cry. Fucking the one Pokemon that was like good to keep. We got rid of it. Fucking A, dude. Go for that Marshtomp, I guess. Bro, this run's cooked.
Computer deactivate iguana.
Ah! Why did Twitch send me like 4 emails just for gifting 1 sub in my channel? Shadowbone! Bro, have you ever been shadowboned? Ah! God, I really like Relicanth though. He's so cute. I want a shiny Relicanth. Alright, chat. Someone Google that. Can you chain shiny hunt? Chain fish for Relicanth? I might add that to the list of things I shiny hunt. Bro, we barely survived. Undertale. Hey, Lois, Sans is here. Hey, Lois. Oh no, ad break. Run! Everybody run! It's the ads! Oh, thank God, they got rid of the weakest link. What do we got? Centiscorch. Go for the... I think that's a Molga over there. Hopefully it's not gonna get, like, just smudged. I feel so fucking tired. I'm not ready for work today, chat. There definitely is chain fishing in Sword and Shield. I just don't know if you can do it for Relicanth. Really hoping we can swap out the Marowak. Oh no, the rising voltage! Oh, fuck, on the electric terrain. Oh, that's the worst. Get in the ball, you little bastard. God, I can't stop yawning. I'm fucking tired, man. Damn it. They didn't swap the Marowak. That Marowak's gonna get knocked out every turn. Functionally useless Marowak. Chat, we're so cooked. What happens if you try to Dynamax while your Pokemon's underground using Dig? Is that even a thing that can happen? Bro, why is he mad dogging me? And then homie keeps using Dig, but he's paralyzed, so half of them, they missed it. Trade only? Ah, damn it. Okay. Alright, let's hope for some good damage here. We lowered his defense a few times, so I'm hoping that translates to us taking at least like a quarter of his health here. But I've been wrong before! And we are playing the most dangerous game. Okay, alright. I knew that Marowak was gonna die. Yeah, no. None of that defense reset we did helped. Just trying to get as much damage in as I can, but my I don't know. I need my teammates to like just focus on attacking. They're not doing it. Can I get one more max strike in here? Thank you for using Endure. That really helps us out right now. We're done. This run's done, chat. We're cooked. There's zero way we're coming out of this. Yeah. That Marowak fucked us. It died twice. Oh, this is literally horrible. This is just poop in the soft serve machine is what it is. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did we get a shiny, chat? Did we get a consolation? Shiny? We got a consolation shiny. Everybody clap. My trackers don't like that. Also, clapping with like 2 pounds of tracker on the back of your hand is actually kind of painful. All right. We'll call it. What's a good name for a hang on. Trying to remember the name of the Godzilla monster. It's a lady. We gotta give it a lady name. What about... What about Barrel? That's a mineral, right? Barrel? Barrel? Mothra. No, it's not a moth, you idiot! It's like Cheryl, but instead it's Barrel. It's timid. What a horrible nature for this Pokemon. Biolante. No, that's, I think, the plant monster. Now, if only... I think I already found... I already have a shiny one of these guys, but hey, now I got 2, right? Alright. Well, we got 1 shiny. That's pretty cool. I feel motivated, but I'm gonna do something really asinine really quick. Is there any grass dragon types? There's gotta be at least one, right? Flapple. Yeah, that sort of counts. I feel like Tropius should be grass and dragon too, but alas, it isn't. God, these games look so much better than Scarlet and Violet. I really wish they would go back to this, wish they'd go back to this style. Look, it almost looks like me, but not really. Can you put a jacket on top of... I wish you could have like the unzipped varsity jacket. Change the hair color. They don't have this shade of hair color. This is the only blue they got to work with. It sucks. Yeah, the Scarlet and Violet has hair color similar to mine, but not a hairstyle. I can't win. Damn it, I have no money. Would Kiryu be Steel and Dragon? You mean like Kiryu, like Kazuma Kiryu? Can't have shit in Galar. I know, right? My story of my fucking life, dude. Bro, they literally they have a town in this game called Freezington. Like, I don't... The British, dude. I hope they get well soon. Alright, let's see. What do we got here to work with? Slowbro's pretty solid. Wow, we actually got a pretty solid lineup. Let's see how our run gets fucked today. Yeah, okay, you took the knockdown. I had a feeling someone would do something stupid. Alright, it's not safe to run against the electric types, so we'll go to the bug. I think this is a Frostmoth here? See, that's Mothra, reptile. That's a real Mothra. Also, oh my god, how did I forget to mention this? Chat, at the beginning of August 1st, mark your calendars, all right? All right, hang on. Let me get chat. August 1st, 2025. I will officially start taking on gym challengers, and you can get the chance to earn a shiny badge which is just a Discord server role, and a prize Pokemon, which will be an egg bred from my competitive Pokemon. So, how is it going to work? Okay, for starters, it's going to be limited to subscribers and channel VIPs only at the start. Main reason for this being, one, there's prizes involved. It's a lot of effort. Two, I want to be fair to the people who regularly support this channel or are at least willing to subscribe. And if that's a deal breaker for you, sorry, go find another stream that does viewer battles. We're going to have 3 different difficulties. We're going to have a casual difficulty, which is for people who want to just use like their story mode team or just like a team they slap together. It will be on par with challenging like the in-game champions like Cynthia or Red. Maybe not the most challenging battle in the world. I'm not gonna pull punches, but I'm not bringing like a super heavy duty meta team. The VGC team will be a VGC legal team, and it'd be expected that you bring your own VGC legal team. It's gonna be a little bit more challenging. And then there's the anything goes difficulty. This is, if you want to come at me with legends, go for it. But I'm gonna clap back with a Kyogre or something similar to make you work for it. Now, it is gonna be a water type gym, and if you want to stack the deck in your favor, that's fine. That's what a smart trainer should do when you battle a gym. You bring something to counter it. I'm not going to get mad or get butthurt because you brought an entire team of grass types or electric types just to hard counter me. Mods are just the pre-gym trainers. I mean, hey, if mods want to give people warm-up battles, like, go for it. That's fine. You are not authorized to give out badges or prizes on my behalf. I also hear a little lumpfish VTuber friend of mine whispered in my ear to let me know that they will be opening their gym for challengers soon. Good friend Hailstone, can we get a shout out for Hail? Is a Pokemon VGC competitive player that really liked my gym idea and wanted to kind of tag along for their own similar thing, and they will be running an ice type gym. So that's two gym leaders, 2 VTuber gym leaders that you can challenge. And I'm sure over time, as we continue to meet other cool people in the Pokemon VTuber space, that we will work our way towards building up a VTuber Pokemon League. Did we get 2? We got 2 shout outs. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, no, Hale's pretty cool. You guys should go check her out. Her stream's got some pretty good vibes. But yeah, oh, yeah, that's not the right button. Yeah, it'll be pretty good. Pretty fun. Again, it's intended to be targeted towards like maybe not the most hardcore experience. We're not trying to it's my goal is to get people interested in battling competitively and get people to have fun with Pokemon and maybe dip their toes into fighting just a little bit more competitively. You know, someone that wants to challenge me on the casual level might want to put a little extra work into their team. And maybe if they have fun battling, they'll want to start doing more battle stuff and try out competitive. I think when I play a game on stream, I want to make it look fun. I want to get people interested in it, so I have more people to play with. And the same goes for Pokemon. Except with Pokemon, there's a certain level of skill to participating in like the online thing that I think a lot of people maybe shy away from. I mean, how many of us here who've played through Pokemon haven't really touched playing, like, doing any online battling? I'd say the good majority of us, right? Because it's intimidating, but it doesn't need to be. And I want people to have fun with it. I want people to have a chance to improve, to learn, to feel like it's a safe place to you know, try out battling. And You know, you get to have your Pokemon on the stream while you're battling me and stuff, and you get to beat me. You get to brag that you beat the gym leader. Just fun all around. And my plan is to have every Friday after that be gym challenges, and I will say that there is a you know, if you come and challenge me at the casual difficulty, and then the next week you want to challenge me at the intermediate, and then the hard, like, you can like work your way up, that is definitely encouraged. Again, I want people to feel confident about battling, because Pokemon battling can be really fun and really rewarding, but it is hard to get into. Ooh, special defense on psychic training. Oh, that's so good when you're going up against Suicune. And if we don't have challengers, I'll just plan on doing some like regular online battles. I don't know. Part of me is worried, like, at least to start, people will be like, just not show up, and then they'll be like, oh, you did viewer battles? And it's like, I want to do the viewer battles only one day a week, so it doesn't like lock us out from doing other things. I want to do like, I want to continue to do shiny hunting, because it's just like an easy thing for me to stream. Oh no. Oh, I just got fucking annihilated. What the hell just happened? I didn't even see what he hit me with. That did so much damage. Was that Leech Life, but G-Max? Oh, this Vikavolt's gonna fucking destroy our run. Oh no, I made a bad call. I shouldn't have challenged this thing. I screwed us over. We're doing solid damage to it, but it's one-shotting me. Oh, thank God it's asleep. Let's give this thing a bad time. That'll show it for giving us the sweet chin music. Yeet! But yeah, if people don't end up showing up for the gym leader battles, it's fine. I don't expect every single week to have like just like people out the gate. Especially for limiting it to subscribers. And I know that like streaming one day a week and streaming in the morning makes it difficult for some people to come by and do the challenge. But I don't know. If you want to challenge me, you gotta be there. You gotta be subbed. If you're not, tough luck. I'm a gym leader. I gotta take on challengers at some point, right? And I have a feeling like once we do it and we run into some other VTubers that vibe with us, we'll be able to start having like different gym leaders that are available on different days of the week, so that, you know, someone that wants to kind of like challenge the VTuber League and then like have the bragging rights to say that they beat all the different gym leaders. They didn't take the Vikavolt. I hate these people. What's this grass type here? Oh, it's a Sceptile. All right. All right. Yeah. Well, and the way I see it, like, look, when we're doing Splatoon, having people just, like, anybody join in, I feel like it's fine to have that be fair game, just because it's low risk, right? It doesn't take up a lot of time. If someone joins in and then they just ruin a round by squid bagging the whole time or, like, dancing around and, like, not actually participating, okay, I block them off the friends list and we move on. But with the Pokemon battles, if I get somebody that comes in and then they want to run a stall team and their battle takes like a full 30 minutes, you know, that's like a good chunk of my stream time, because I don't stream for a particularly long amount of time. If you actually think about it, I only stream like an average of like 6 to 7 hours a week, which is not a lot. Almost every single person I know, their streams are at least 4 hours long. I'm trying to cram these in before my work day, and I would love to get to a point where I have enough energy to wake up and do my streams a whole hour earlier, but that's hard. So I want to make sure I'm being fair, and like the people coming in the challenge aren't coming in and like taking up an inordinate amount of time, especially like when they're random people. Because, you know, you get the guy who comes in, he battles me, he wins, and then we never see him again. That's not a good use of our time. I don't think that's like worth it. I mean, the battle may be interesting, but like the people that stick around and hang out and want to challenge me but can't because some random Joe came in and like snagged the spot. I don't think that just like that's not the kind of thing I want to go for. Yum 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 yum. All right, please. One of my teammates took it. Thank God. Okay. Alright, first turn Dynamax, let's go. I don't know, as long as my teammates don't just like totally bork this run for me, I think we'll be okay. I'm pretty confident that my Slowbro is going to hold in there, especially now that we get the Psychic train up, and I got the Misty Steed, or the Psychic Seed, I guess. Leaf Storm, good damage, quarter of the health right out the gate. Okay, protect us from the priority moves. And then we're gonna get Max Flare going, which is gonna lower their special attack a little bit. God damn, that Leaf Storm. And the crit, too. Jesus Christ. Liquidation. Double attack. Sky attack did good damage. Critical hit, nice. Dig did mediocre damage, but I'm not surprised. Defensive Max Flare, get the sun up, cut those water attacks in half. And then Max Mindstorm. I think we'll seal the deal this turn. Leaf Storm, oh my god, so good. Even his special attack is like in shambles though. Oh, that Noctowl's stressing me out. Hypnosis, oh, he's asleep. Oh, this is so good. This is such a good run. Right there, chat. Expanding Force on the next turn, that's gonna kill it. Well, he doesn't wake up and then like double nuke. Oh, did he just wake up? No. No, he did. He just woke up. Fuck. No. Oh god, no. If he kills the other Pokemon right now too, we're fucked. Okay, that's 2 attacks back to back. Let me get my Expanding Force in. We're good. We got it. Max expand. Dive ball. All right, that run went really well. It got a little dicey there. We were one bad attack away from wiping, but whether or not we got the shiny though, I think we used up all our shiny luck. We got that Laren, so. I don't know, by the time I finally get the shiny Suicune, I'm probably just gonna cry. Yeah, that's not shiny. That would be green-ish, right? If it was shiny. Yeah, those are all pretty mid. Yeah, we just not great natures on any of the things that we get. Over level your starter. I mean, okay, so when I played Pokemon for the very first time, I got my starter to like level, I want to say like 30, like it had fully evolved before I figured out that I had to take Oak's parcel back to him. And then here's like how stupid I was as a kid. I went into Pewter Gym, or like Pewter City, and you know how they have the what's it called? The museum, and you have to pay like $100 to get in. I thought they were paying me $100 every time I went in. I was like, oh, this is cool. I can make infinite money. I kept going in and out, in and out, in and out of the fucking Pewter Museum until I had no money left. And I was like, oh no, they ran out of money to give me. And then I moved on with my adventure. So, yes, I am stupid. I'm glad we got this this shiny Laren. Also, I got a shiny Wishy-Washy, but this was like from like just joining a random raid. His let me Pokedex really quick. He's got a cool thing when he Mega Evolves, or not Mega Evolves. This, you know, the thing that he does. Wishy-washy, pishy-poshy, where are you? Maybe if I sort by A to Z, and then I go to W. Wishy-washy. Look at that. Look at that. He's sick. He's sick with it. Hey, Batman, I caught a little wishy-washy here. Alright, I think we got time for one more run. Please take the stuff that's good. Don't take the Doug Trio. No! Not the Doug Trio. I hate the Doug Trio. All my homies hate Doug Trio in Dynamax runs. They always take it, bro. Yeah, no, they will. You can always count on them to take the worst option. And if there's a bad option on the table and you take it in hopes that they won't, they'll go, haha, haha, you thought. And then they'll go and take the even worse option that comes in. Grimmsnarl's got a pretty sick G-Max form, though. Look at him. Look at him. He's an absolute unit up there. Oh, power-up punch. Gross. Wait, power-up punch works on some... That's gross. Bro. He's gonna keep using substitute too. Oh my god, that's such good damage. We're right there. We're right at the finish line. Just hit the thing. There we go. Easy catch. That's how you do it. I don't like that power-up punch gives you a power-up, like your attack up, if you hit a substitute. Oh, thank God we got rid of Doug Trio. Let's see. What is that psychic type? Oh, it's Kadabra. Let's take the Togedemaru. Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence about whether I swap out the Poliwrath or not, because Water Absorb is great for Suicune, but it's weak to the Psychic type attack, so I can see that being a conflict. Oh my god, that Max Steel Spike was gross. We were so close. There we go. Easy wipe. Yeah, I feel like if you use an attack that gives a secondary effect and you hit a substitute, it should be the secondary effect should be treated as though the attack missed. Like it shouldn't. You shouldn't be rewarded for hitting a substitute, you know? I don't know. That might be a hot take. I have been known to drop a hot take once or twice in my time. I'm good without it. I am gonna take whatever this lady gives us, though. not great. Okay. Keep your chins up. Do I have 2 chins? It's a valid take, Helix. I don't think there's like exactly a right or wrong answer. God, Mammoth Swine is cute. Or sorry, Pillow Swine. God, I can't. Brain. That crit and the speed loss. God, oh man, just no speed on this poor Barraskewda. Alright, let's get in there for some max knuckle. Some super fisting. One more hit and it's done. Take it out, team. Stop using string shot, you bozo. Chat, if you could change any one Pokemon move, what would it be? Or hang on, we'll do this. We'll broaden it a bit. You can make a change to Pokemon battle mechanics, but it's related specifically to moves. What is the change you make? For me, I would. Oh God, this is not great. No matter what I take, it's not good. Another physical fairy move. My change, I would reduce all the PP of every attack in the game to 2/3 of what it is now. So attack that you have 5 PP for only has 3. Or one that has like 20 gets lowered down to like 12. And that seems intense, but like what I'm thinking is discouraging move spam or over-reliance on a single Pokemon. Problematic. I'm not gonna outspeed any of these things. Reduce everyone's PP. It's not 100% accuracy, it's 50% accurate. Yeah, no, it's honestly like print it on a t-shirt. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Well, I also, like, triple battles aren't a thing anymore. Like, I think because the Switch can't handle having 3 Pokemon on the screen at once. Or, sorry, I guess 6 Pokemon on the screen at once. That's why it's limited to 5 here. But like, people don't realize how optimized X and Y were too. Like, Game Freak was on it trying to make like what was essentially cell phone hardware run really, really top-notch looking games, and now it's just like, I don't know, man. It's rough. The state of Nintendo right now. The Switch 2 launch was great, but like, I don't know. When's the Donkey Kong game come out? Because that's what I'm curious to see if that game's gonna be any good. It looks like it's gonna be good, but like, even on the Switch 2, I'm a little worried about those destructible environments running well. This week, the 17th. I'll probably pick it up. Would you guys want to watch me play that? Like, I know it's not Pokemon. Oh my god, Water Pulse did so much damage. And I'm confused. Yeah, maybe like we try it out / first impressions thing, just enough for people to decide if they want to buy it for themselves, and then, you know, I play it on my own time. Come on, we need one more hit, dude. Stop using stat boosting moves, you dumb fuck! Bro, we just need one more attack. What are you guys doing? Bro, he's gonna extreme speed and kill me. God, please kill it with Aqua Jet. Hurt myself in confusion. God damn, it's just stressing me out. Your phone's melting right now. It's my stream is too sexy. Bro, this game stressed me out, yo. Oh, if that thing had used extreme speed, we would have been cooked. That would have been the run. No shiny. Damn. I'll take the Grimmsnarl just because it's G-Max. What game that was? I was wondering if I should give the Donkey Kong game a try next week. Alright, let's see. We got a lot of Dynite ore. Could get a Beast Ball. Wow. Still not enough for an ability patch after all of these runs. You're not getting a Switch 2? You just decided you're not worth it? Oh, that looks normal. With my cool arm trick. I think it's one of those games, like, I'll enjoy playing through it a little bit on stream, but maybe, like, just to try it out. I don't think it's, like, something I'm gonna do a full playthrough on. It's just, like, I want to get it, I want to play it. I mostly want to play it on my own time, especially, like, going around looking for all the collectibles and stuff, but I like giving you guys a chance to check out a game, see if it looks fun before you have to spend money on it yourselves. But yeah, okay, so we got one shiny today, though. Like, that's pretty good. Let me see which homies are streaming right now. Let's see who we can raid today. Hale's playing Marvel Rivals. Freya's playing Marvel Rivals. Everybody's playing Marvel Rivals. Hasher Brown is playing Pokemon Emerald. We'll do Hasher Brown. Let's give some more Pokemon. All right. Chat. If you're not in the Discord, you want to be in the Discord. Discord is where we hang out off stream. We play games that aren't Pokemon. Just play whatever we feel like. Sometimes we'll watch movies. Sometimes we'll watch X-Files. It's a chill space to hang out. Oh, what would Kevin say, Keck? What would Kevin say, knowing that you're not going to support the greatest game company of all time? Shame on you. All right, I will see you guys later. Here is Hasher Brown. Bye-bye.